Well, hi, everybody. Hope that your week is off to a great start. Believe it or not, this past weekend we made a big change. Since March 15, when we began to celebrate the season of Lent with Ash Wednesday, we went through 40 days of Lent, followed by 3 days of Triduum, followed by 50 days of Easter season. And Sunday, we celebrated the Feast of Pentecost that brings the Easter season to conclusion, long referred to as the birthday of the church. And now we find ourselves liturgically in another long stretch, the summer and fall portion of the season of ordinary time. Unfortunately, a bit of a misnomer. Most folks think ordinary as meaning dull, unimportant, nothing special. But we know two things. One, ordinary comes from its root meaning ordo or ordered, countable. We simply count these Sundays of the year. And second, there's nothing ever ordinary about living as a disciple of Jesus and serving in the kingdom of God. So we hope that this season of ordinary time is off to a great start for you and your household. It's a little bit confusing too with these next couple of Sundays. Special feasts take the place of the otherwise Sunday in ordinary time. So this coming Sunday we'll be celebrating the Feast of the Holy Trinity, followed the following Sunday by the Feast of the Body and Blood of Christ, followed the following Sunday by the Feast of Saints Peter and Paul, Apostles. So a couple more Sundays of special feasting in the midst of a big ordinary time season that has now begun. And as we continue our season, our year-long season and cycle of liturgical prayer, we do want to say a word of thanks to you for supporting our youth ministry effort in their hoagies and pizza fundraising. The fundraising effort was a great success. A reminder, please, you can pick up your ordered items tomorrow, Wednesday, June 11 at between 5 to 7 p.m. in the Parish Center. If you use that back service driveway, there'll be folks there where you can quickly drive in, pick up your order, and keep on going. So thanks very much for your support. It really means a lot to our young disciples to help them participate in their summer work camp and summer retreat activities. So thanks so very much. And next week, believe it or not, will be our annual Vacation Bible School, which, as you probably figured out by now, is why we're standing here and why we're really happy to have Amy Rohan offer a quick update about Vacation Bible School plans.
Thanks, Monsignor. We are super excited. Yes, we start on Monday. We will be meeting Monday through Thursday next week from 6 to 8:30 at night. We want all kids from entering kindergarten through 5th grade, and then we have this awesome middle school program entering 6th through 8th grade. We have all sorts of decorations and fun and snacks and games and Bible stories, and it's just going to be it's just so much fun. Our theme is True North, trusting God in a wild world. So just, if you have not registered, we can register until Thursday. We're putting kids in groups and things. So we really need you to go ahead and click on the link below and sign your child up. They can bring their friends, make sure they don't just have to be St. Anne kids. We want everybody to come and celebrate. One piece of our middle school, it's a middle school service kind of program. And so this year they've chosen to partner with the Hope Center. They're going to be making a meal, for our homeless population. And they're also doing something, and we kind of need your help. They're collecting toiletry items in small travel sizes for these care bags that they're going to be handing out. And we really need your help to just bring these type of items and drop them off in these baskets outside of the church. They'll be outside of the masses all weekend, and also outside of our parish office. So we really need your help and support with this so that we can reach out to our greater community here in Hagerstown. So that's
great. Well, we're looking forward to the high energy that'll come next week as our youngsters bring all their happiness and eagerness and joy. It's always a reminder that we should be filled with the same eagerness and joy at living our faith too. And among the transitions that have been happening, of course, we know that another school year now has come to completion. Households will be making vacation plans. What a perfect time. You're going to be packing for your vacations, getting travel materials for your holiday travels. Get some holiday or some travel size items to help our needy brothers and sisters right here in Hagerstown. And Don't forget, too, that we're trying to wrap up right now our annual Littlest Angels appeal. $85 sponsors one student in our partner parish school at St. Clair in Haiti with a hot meal for a whole academic year, generally the only decent meal they have that day. We're getting really close to our goal. It's an ambitious goal every year. We've made it every year. We really want to make it again this year. So if you've not yet had a chance to do so, now is really the time. We need to send the money to Haiti within the next week or so at the latest. So if you're not quite sure, now's the time. If you've sponsored a child or more previously, but you might be able to do another child or two, wouldn't that be an awesome gift? Thanks so much for your great support. I know that Father Alexis is deeply grateful, as are the students and families and teachers of his parishioners and school that he ministers to with such dedication. One final note, speaking about vacations, we know that while summertime is a really important time for rest and renewal and recreation, we still gather together every Sunday for Mass and celebrating the Eucharist, being together where Jesus is really present in the 2 or 3 who are gathered in his name, in the proclamation of the Bible, at the liturgy of the Word, receiving Jesus' body and blood in the Eucharist, and being sent out on mission in his name. Doing that every weekend is just so critical to living the powerful Christian life that Jesus calls us to live. So we know folks will be traveling. We hope you have a great time wherever you're going. But in the meantime, we look forward to seeing you around throughout the summer season. So do take care, and God bless.